A Tory civil war has erupted after the Brexit-backing European Research Group was branded corrupt by a senior Remainer MP. Tory MP Tom Tugendhat, chairman of the Foreign Affairs Committee, launched a scathing attack on the group, now led by the outspoken Marc François, saying it was a corruption of conservatism. He told Peter Gagan for his new book Democracy for Sale, "Dark money and dirty politics, it's a corruption of conservatism. It is rampant libertarianism. It's the very opposite of what it means to be a conservative." He claimed the ERG quickly changed shape, emerging as a vocal and highly organized opponent of a soft exit from the EU. His comments come as experts predicted Britain is preparing to unshackle itself from the EU with a clean break no-deal Brexit. Political analysts say Prime Minister Boris Johnson's proposed Brexit trade deal is not going to be any different from the UK leaving the EU without a deal. Sam Lowe, a senior research fellow at the Centre for European Reform think tank, said, "From a business preparedness point of view, for many companies, there is little difference between preparing to exit the transition period with or without a free trade agreement in place." While Politico.eu's Charlie Cooper said the Tory leaders' proposed economic relationship with the Brussels bloc really isn't that different, in terms of the practical potential for short-term disruption, from a clean break no deal. The 27 EU countries have long demanded so-called level playing field guarantees from Britain if it wants to continue selling goods freely in the bloc's single market of 450 million people, after the UK's standstill transition period following Brexit expires at the end of this year. Without an agreement, trade and financial ties between the world's fifth-largest economy and its biggest trading bloc would collapse overnight. But Prime Minister Boris Johnson's government has refused to be bound by EU state aid rules, environmental standards or labour laws, saying the essence of Brexit was to let Britain decide alone on its own regulations. The other significant sticking point is fishing rights in sea channels between the EU and Britain. But the bloc has previously signalled it was willing to compromise in that area as well should London shift as well.